Mama June's star Alana Thompson's relationship with Dralin Cardwell has been an eyebrow-raiser since the start. They have been dating for more than 3 years and are still going strong with each other. Honey BooBoo was about to turn 16 when she started dating her 20-year-old partner. The former's family has been concerned about their youngest family member since she made her relationship official. Pumpkin had lots of doubts about her sister's decision. She didn't want Thompson to repeat the same mistakes as their mother. However, Honey BooBoo has been quite confident about her choice and moved in with him despite his legal troubles. Still, the couple leaves no chance of sparking controversies with their actions. Some fans recently spotted the couple engaging in an illegal activity. Alana Thompson and Dralin Cardwell's relationship has been full of controversies and drama. The latter raised a lot of eyebrows for his legal issues. Alana has been exploring her newfound freedom after moving away from the family drama. She moved in with her longtime boyfriend, Dralin, to study at Regis University. Mama June and the other family members also surprised Alana with a pink car after her graduation ceremony. Now, some viewers have spotted a major detail about her and Dralin when they moved to Colorado. A Redditor recently started a thread pointing at Dralin's legal issues. The OP wrote, Alana drove across the country with no driver's license when Dralin's was suspended. The fan wanted to know if the celebrities actually committed a crime on TV or if they missed a detail. Viewers are well aware of the proud moment for Pumpkin when her youngest sibling got her driving license recently. Hence, they were unable to figure out how she moved to Colorado without a license. Several fans accused WeTV of scripting the show and not following legal guidelines. One frustrated fan said, "Oh, we weren't supposed to notice that. We weren't supposed to know his driver's license was suspended." Meanwhile, the other wondered if Dralin's cousin also accompanied him and Alana with the license. Moreover, a different fan noted, "Of course, they didn't abide by the law. They're lucky they weren't pulled over or in an accident." Further, others called the celebrities trash for openly committing crimes. Alana Thompson had to figure things out before moving to Colorado with Dralin Cardwell. The latter was already aware of the 5 tickets against his name for having a car chase with his girlfriend in the passenger seat. The Mama June star recently wanted to know if he would be able to move to Colorado. Dralin contacted a DA to find out more about his ongoing case. He felt that he only had tickets in his name and nothing else. Unfortunately, the DA told him that the reality TV star had to go behind bars because of a warrant. Pumpkin started worrying about Alana's future after she found out about Dralin's legal troubles. However, Alana Thompson has had enough of Shannon's lies and excuses. Mama June has been hiding the real amount in her daughter's Coogan account for a long time. Pumpkin and Honey BooBoo finally uncovered their mother's lies and found out about the money theft scam. Alana has been demanding justice for Shannon since she found out about her stolen money. June's husband, Justin Stroud, has also been supporting his stepdaughter in her loss. He even warned his wife to pay off the money, or he would do the same. The reality TV celebrity wanted the family to find a middle ground and resolve the conflict. All of them recently sat with each other to find a solution. Now, it turns out that Alana has been ready to break all kinds of relations with Shannon. Mama June and Alana Thompson have been going head-to-head about the money theft scandal. The latter has not been ready to forgive her mother for stealing her hard-earned money. Timmons recently shared a new sneak of June, Justin, Alana, and Lauryn. Pumpkin was standing in front of a large whiteboard. She was calculating the earnings of Alana Thompson during the years and June's transactions from the Coogan account. Finally, she came up with a conclusion that $35,728 was missing from the total amount. However, Shannon said, "Well, you're not even allowing me to talk." She called out Lauryn for not going around the facts and telling her to hand over $35,000 to Alana. Alana and Lauryn were in deep shock after they found June still not taking any responsibility for her actions. The former said, "If Mama wants to have like a relationship with me, she needs to pay me back." She made it clear that she won't hang around with a thief who stole her money anymore. Moreover, the TV star added, "You were the one who stole it, so you need to pay my money back." Pumpkin also pointed out that the missing amount of her sister's money could have been paid for with semesters of fees. However, June shocked everyone when she doubted that Alana would stick it out and continue her studies. She didn't want to pay the tuition fee for her daughter to drop out. Mama June has been trying hard to justify her actions since her lies have been exposed. Alana and Lauryn have been mad at their mom for not supporting her youngest daughter in her studies. Now the latest claims about Honey Boo Boo's college added more fuel to the fire. Pumpkin fired back at her mom for spending $500 for a bag and not giving a single dollar for her daughter's education. She said, "It's investing in your daughter if you lost 10 grand. You lost $500,000 to a bag of F. In crack, bitch." Meanwhile, Alana demanded that the reality TV celeb return her money to her account instead of paying her college fees. She stated, "I don't even want you to pay for college. I just want my 35 grand back in my account so I can pay for college." However, Mama June Shannon would rather lose her marriage with Justin Stroud than refund her last child, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, the $35,000 she took from her Coogan account. In last month's episode of their family's reality TV, Mama June, Family Crisis, viewers got to see Mama June blatantly refuse to help Alana with some money for her college funds. Alana is studying nursing at Regis University in Colorado. Mama June's excuse for refusing to spare $1 for Alana's college fees was that Alana might choose to drop out from school, probably in her second year, thereby making the money she spent a waste. Mama June went ahead to point out that Alana has money in her Coogan account, trust where parents of child stars are legally required to deposit their earnings. But the thing is that Alana, 18, doesn't have access to the money until she turns 21. When Alana asked Mama June to withdraw the money on her behalf, Mama June denied having permission to access the account. Early this month, it was discovered that Mama June took out about $35,000 from Alana's Coogan account, and according to Alana, the missing money is enough to fund her tuition fees for 2 semesters. When Alana's elder sister, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, 24, confronted Mama June over the missing money, she claimed the money was used for taxes. In an April 12 episode, Lauryn stood in front of a whiteboard and calculated every expense made by Alana from her toddler's in terrorist days and her Here Comes Honey Boo Boo days, including her out-of-state taxes. After crossing the T's and dotting the I's, they discovered that Mama June took a whopping sum of $35,728 from the account. It turns out that Mama June's reasons and excuses weren't adding up. In an emotional confessional, Alana said, "If Mama wants to have like a relationship with me, she needs to pay me back. Because one thing I don't do is I don't hang around no thief that gonna steal my money now. You was the one who stole it, so you need to pay my money back." Lauryn then told their mother that the money she took would comfortably pay 2 semester fees for Alana, prompting June to reiterate her stance that Alana might drop out someday. The comment angered Lauryn and she lashed out at her. "You're being a negative bitch. You're not a supportive mother. Who cares? It's investing in your daughter if you lost 10 grand. You lost $500,000 to a bag of F. In crack, bitch. God forbid Alana drop out of college and waste 10 grand. In a confessional, Lauryn said, "It's not about just sticking it to Mama. It's also about her doing the right thing for Alana. Alana is the reason you're Mama June. Give her her money back and be a decent human being." A scene showed Mama June telling her husband, "Money doesn't grow on trees. At some point, you'd have to stand up and say, 'Hey, there's just what's there. There's nothing that I can do to change that. What more do you want me to do?' But Justin, who has had enough of his wife's flimsy excuses, said, 'This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna go to the bank in the morning, and you're gonna take $30,000 or I'm leaving.'" Surprisingly, Mama June said she was okay with ending her marriage, and that made Justin ask, You're willing to throw away our marriage for $30,000. In a confessional, Lauryn told the camera, "I know we've been through a lot with this family, but this is just where I draw the line." The fact that mom was willing to literally throw her entire marriage down the toilet over the fact that she doesn't want to sign a check for money she took is freaking insane to me. In Justin's confessional, he showed he is willing to put his foot down on this one and ensure that his wife returns her daughter's money. "June's out of her freaking mind if she thinks I'm just gonna stand here and let her get away with this," he explained. "For some reason, she just doesn't understand that what she does affects me. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make this right, even if that means I have to break up my marriage in the process." However, Shannon's husband, Justin Stroud, said during the episode that he was so upset over everything that he's ready to break his marriage up over everything. "June's out of her freaking mind if she thinks I'm just gonna stand here and let her get away with this," he said during a confessional during the episode. "For some reason, she just doesn't understand that what she does affects me. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make this right, even if that means I have to break up my marriage in the process." Stroud went on to say that Mama June needs to make it right, or I'm done. As for Shannon, she says her daughters need to accept the reality of the situation. Money doesn't grow on trees. At some point, you have to stand up and say, "Hey, there's just what's there. There's nothing that I can do to change that. What more do you want me to do?" Shannon said. However, did WeTV scam Mama June viewers? They have had a history of helping to fabricate the truth when it comes to the family. Not everything that fans see is reality, even though the cast has maintained the show is not scripted. Viewers have long been deceived by WeTV when it comes to Mama June, from Not to Hot and Family Crisis. One storyline claimed that Pumpkin's husband, Josh Efird, worked with Sugar Bear, but that was false. Additionally, the home that they film in is not actually Pumpkin's, but rather a dummy home. It is solely used for filming during the season. The reason is it has more space for the camera crew, the Efirds, and Alana "Honey BooBoo" Thompson to move around. Finally, it was portrayed that Alana lived with Pumpkin from the time June's addiction got bad until she graduated high school. That was also false, as it came out she lived with her boyfriend, Dralin Cardwell, starting at 16. So how else has WeTV scammed faithful viewers? A Reddit thread was started to address the family's usage of TikTok. The OP said this: "You would think WeTV was make them stop the posting on it cause the show and their art don't coincide with each other. You can tell the show is way scripted." This was where it came out that Alana had not lived with Pumpkin from 16 on. More so, Mama June shared how much money Alana had in the bank, proving she was not poor. Did followers agree with the OP? One question that came up was about NDAs and whether the cast of Mama June should have to sign them. Maybe if they did, they would stay off of TikTok to not tarnish what they are portraying on the show. Apparently, one Redditor shared that WeTV does make their casts sign them, and that may be why June is in a financial pickle. I follow a couple of other reality star pages that are contracted with WeTV. They have all stated they did indeed sign NDAs, that their personal life outside the show would not be disguised via social media. They are to keep with the script storyline off and on camera. Maybe that's why all Junebug is broke. She just can't keep her big mouth shut, and WeTV is finding the hell out of her. Lol. If she keeps it up, hopefully she'll be fired. So, WeTV may have tried to stop June and her whole family from exposing their private lives to keep to the show's storyline.